You take what's fast if it takes so time. This ain't no conversation. Notice each other left, make me decide.
Hi, my name is Mark Collins. I am the drummer for a band called Goodnight Buffalo. Hey, Brett, what type of band are we in?
We play rock and roll.
We are a prog rock pop epic.
I was gonna say like post-punk fucking apocalyptic melodies of the future.
But what have we been?
I've never made one of these videos before. Goodnight Buffalo formed when a bunch of us were playing in a little group called the Rockin' Good Times Band, and there was a few of us that branched off to become a harder rockin' band, and that became Goodnight Buffalo.
I went through a couple bass players and found Brett.
I heard they needed a bass player, so I was like, yo, I play bass. And then they were like, cool, because we need a bass player. So I was wondering if you're interested in moving to our house in North Bravery.
My biggest fear is that I would have to live in a house with all of us again.
I was like, yeah, it sounds like a pretty good idea. I'm paying pretty high rent.
And here we are, making it, living the dream, got everything we want.
Alright, moving right along.
I make music as just a release of energy.
It's just a lot of energy, a lot of enthusiasm. When we play, we don't play just 50%, we rock out 100%. It's always good times. If they can just nod their head, shake their hips, I don't care, maybe mosh a bit, push somebody, get some emotion out of it. It's punk, it should be emotional, it's fun.
Alone in a room! Needless are set!
Could be a bit more of a violent side to the music.
I close my eyes and try to forget the death is calling!
It's like escapist art.
Dead and falling, dead and falling, dead and falling, dead and falling, falling dead, 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 falling dead.
You guys were all like,
Dead and falling, dead and falling, dead and falling, dead and falling.
Yeah, good.
Fear is calling, yet in line.
It's punk rock right there.
The process of making this demo.
Recording the demo was fun.
To tell you the truth, for the amount of process that we put into this, we could have made 4 demos.
overdubs.
And then we can do drums.
We got a hold of Ben, he's down at Savage Sound Studios.
That's why I let it run out. Tune that damn guitar.
That turned into a pretty decent sounding, rough but decent sounding demo of just 5 songs.
Yeah, fucking jerk. What are you doing? I'm trying to make a record.
Brett's tone was pretty good that day. I remember that. That was really awesome. There's Devin singing in a tiny room. He didn't really like the way his vocals sounded, but I think they sounded raw.
That's my vocal warm-ups.
There's me playing guitar. Yep. Pretty good. There's Mark. He likes his drum sound right now. Don't worry, he's not gonna like it later. You can overdub what I'm saying as you show a picture of Mark playing the drums.
Mark has been working on another sort of more edited, nicer sounding version of those 5 songs.
The way we're doing it now is I recorded my drums myself.
And did vocal overdubs like in my closet. And like just lined the walls with jackets.
Did bass and guitars, DIY in a house. It's pretty much as badass as possible. It's the band recording ourselves. It's punk, it's awesome. My greatest fear when it comes to the band is...
We die in a horrible plane crash.
I don't know how to answer that question, really.
My biggest fear is that we're gonna fuck it up before it even gets started.
My greatest fear when it comes to Goodnight Buffalo is one day we decide not to pick up the instruments.
I make music because I love music. It needs to be there.
What cheers me up on a bad day? Plays the piano.
It's something that you can just kind of go into for a couple minutes, and then that's like the whole experience, and then you just walk away from the whole thing.
Do something that makes you feel good. Makes you feel good is correct. You're on the right path. If it feels bad, it means you're not on the right path. So you take that away. Don't focus on the negative. If you have a bad day, fuck that.
When I'm having a horrible day and I need something to make me feel better, I eat shrimp crackers. So the name Goodnight Buffalo was actually Mark's idea.
It is from a movie with little, what's his face?
What the fuck was that movie called?
From Lord of the Rings.
Tom Hanks produced it. Whatever.
Had a buffalo friend.
Something to do with the wagon.
Represented childhood.
In the scene, he says, "Goodnight Buffalo."
It's like he was saying, God, it's childhood.
It came from the movie Radio Flyer.
Something Elijah Wood said in Seabiscuit.
Way the Wild Things? I might have been it.
I was like, dang, that would be a good band name.
That's the truth.
Fuck yeah, Goodnight Buffalo.
Do it.
Next fucking song!
Next fucking song. All right. Do we have any more songs?
I love Evan laughing at me, it's making me harder. When we're all on the same page, it's one of those really good pages where it's like an exciting page in an exciting chapter of an exciting book. You're just like, this is exciting.
You never have your sound, you're always changing, you're always evolving. Which I really like about this group of guys is that they kind of all have musical ADD, so it's an ever-evolving thing, which is really cool.
There's no not making it. As long as we keep making music and putting it out so someone can hear it, then we've made it as much as you can make it.
Yes! 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 We did it! We did it!
We have a million shrimp crackers and you die hungry. They even kind of have the shape of a shrimp. I didn't notice that before. Oh my god, that was fucking funny!
Shrimp crackers!
It burns like a
It
shrimp.
does, it burns like
Like a tiny shrimp.
shrimp pincers.